gentlemen, it is yet another episode of Behind the Brand with myself, Cece. And today I am joined by Thapelo Mofokeng, famously known to his fans as Cheez Beezy. Or Cheez Mdaza Jonga, dwelling on the highest level of creativity. Ya yivaga ngoku. He comes from a musically rich family with mom and dad as a gospel duo named Rose and Paul. He definitely rose to the occasion with his musical journey, starting out as a rapper and then taking it a spin and adding that flavor into the Amapiano scene. He has since worked with the likes of Lady Do, Boy Titulo. If I can name a few, need I say more? If I could say what he has achieved, the list could go on and on. So let's just rather speak to him directly. Abuti.
Dumela mme.
Le kae ntate?
Ke hantle o jwang?
Awa, pe ke moZulu mara ke tseba dilo.
Ke a
Ska nthansa. How are you?
Che, ha o tse ngata ka nnete.
Ape nna Sesotho sa mpala hanyane. So do not judge me. So you were born in KwaMhlanga. However, ke utlwa bo Chelly ka ke a potela ka nqena ho etsahalang ntate?
Okay, so I'm actually Sotho via my dad, right? So my dad is Sotho all the way from Free State.
Yeah.
And then his parents are from Lesotho.
I see.
So my mom is Ndebele.
Ndebele.
That's how I'm from KwaNdebele.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so when I was born in KwaNdebele, KwaMhlanga.
Yeah.
Born and raised in KwaMhlanga.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, I started doing music in 2007.
Yeah.
And as a backup vocalist for my parents, so I'm a pastor's kid also. So,
Why do PKs never ever choose gospel? Why?
because everybody has their own life,
I get you.
you know, and destinies are not the same too,
Yeah.
right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, so but that doesn't mean also that I don't like gospel.
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, I started doing music in 2013 officially.
Yeah.
Like as a solo artist, not as a backing vocalist for my
Yeah.
parents. And then yeah, I've been going since. You
Yes,
know?
sir.
Yeah, but I never did music in Sesotho though.
You've always sang in.
No, I used to rap, like conscious rap.
Yeah. Give
in
me like one
English.
flow that you were like, you still remember, and it's like one of those ones that, you know, that still rings in your head.
Yeah. I came out of nothing, my brother, just like a seed. Haters try to bury me, but man, I turned into a tree, never
Aye.
trip. Look, hater, let me give you a tip. Better hate on someone else to me. You playing hide and seek. Rappers choke when they see me, they be shaking like they jelly.
Sir.
Boy, I'm mad sick, I'm the new age Machiavelli. Nigga, please don't you introduce me to your lady.
Eish.
I don't wanna go on.
Sir, yes, sir. That is absolutely amazing. I think in your music, you can also tell that you actually do come from like a rap background.
Sure.
Did you intentionally incorporate that to try and create your own sound?
Not really. I think with me, okay, like I said, I used to rap in English a lot, and then I met someone
Yeah.
who
A guy,
is a
a
friend.
girl?
It's a guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
So the guy is a friend to my best friend.
Yes.
So I met the guy, and then obviously he liked my music. However, he felt like it wasn't authentic.
Yeah.
Right. And also, speaking of the market of South Africa in terms of the hip hop
Yeah.
scene, rapping in English is a hard one.
Yeah.
You know, for people to relate to you, they have to understand you too. You know.
Yep.
So he was like, dude, what language do you speak? I'm like, Sotho.
Yeah.
He's like, so why don't you do music in Sesotho? I'm like, hey, I never thought about it
Yeah.
actually. Hey, it's like, yeah, you should try it out.
Yeah.
Then I thought about it. I asked my dad about it. Like, do you think it's a great idea to move this way? He said, look, man, at the end of the day, it makes you unique. It makes you different.
Yeah.
And where I come from, they speak Ndebele too much, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was worried a lot about that.
Yeah.
That, how are people going to receive it? Because I might go deep sometimes in terms of Sesotho,
Yes.
and you find that people don't understand or don't hear what I'm saying.
Eh.
So, but then I tried it out.
Yeah.
And when I tried it out, I saw a lot of growth because now it was something that people were not used to
Yes.
from where I come from. And Obviously you'd get people saying, nah, that ain't you. That's
Yeah.
not the Cheez Beezy that we know.
Yeah.
The one that you are becoming now, it's like you're trying to be Malume Vector, may his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to be like Bunta Testana and them, you know?
Yeah.
And then I remember posting a post like, all these people that are saying I'm trying to sound like who. Those
Yeah.
people, I'm going to work with them eventually.
Yeah.
And you will have nothing to say because
Yeah.
now, at the end of the day, I have talent and it's God given.
Absolutely.
So I'll just keep on pushing. So that's
Yeah.
how it all happened,
I see. I
Yeah.
see. So, Ntate Stana le thomile ho bereka le yena when?
We started working, I think 2 years back.
Yeah.
But officially we started working last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, he saw one of my songs on TV. It was on high rotation.
Yeah.
And he called me. Surprisingly, he calls me the following year after I
Number yona
posted.
ithola kae?
There's people.
He's hustled.
The industry. I think the industry is very small.
Yeah.
I think it's very small. It's not as big as people think it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eventually we meet.
Yeah.
Eventually. So there's a videographer of mine who shot a music video that Stana saw on TV.
Yes.
And he realized, oh, it's that guy who shot it. Then he called him. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm looking for Cheez Beezy. He hooked him up. So he called me. At the time, he was even staying at Malume Vector's house.
Yes.
And I went. When I get there, every Sutu person who's a musician that
Was
is
there.
big was there. It was like meeting a family that I never had. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because now I could speak Sutu like freely.
Yes, without having to explain what does that mean?
And it even and even my Sutu got even better because
Yeah.
of that circle. You
Yeah.
know, Malume Vector when he was alive, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It showed me so much love. And Wave Rider was there. Lizwi as well was there.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's how I started working with Stana. And then obviously I used to work with other people at the time. So we couldn't really work like the way we wanted to work.
So you were signed?
No, I wasn't signed. I had a management. I used to work with TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work with TJ, also in collaboration with Mr. Lance there.
I see.
Yes. So, I used to work with them. I was doing Amapiano
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
at the time. And then fast forward, it happened that somehow Stana wanted to work more.
Yeah. I mean,
due to
why
this other
not?
song.
You're a musical genius. I'm sorry.
Appreciate it.
You might not know it
Coming
yet.
from you, hey.
You are a musical genius.
Coming from you, it means a lot. I appreciate it a lot.
No, man. It's only the truth, and I think it's only fair that we say it while you're still alive.
Thank you.
I don't want to be posting about it. Like, he was such a musical. What did you tell him? You bumped into him, but you never said anything.
I get.
Yeah.
I
You may
appreciate it.
continue.
Yes. So we worked with TJ, and then at some point I ended up not being happy with certain things,
Yeah.
obviously. And then
Hopefully, it's not money.
no,
Okay.
it's not money.
Vision.
Yeah, I think the vision was no longer the same. I
Yeah.
tried to communicate it also,
Yeah.
because I think music is business besides just friendship.
Absolutely.
Right, it all boils down to the business. So we still need to like speak the
Yes,
facts
yes.
that according to the contract, your part says 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
my part says 1, 2, 3, and I think manje we're not having
Yes.
You know what
we're
I mean?
not. Yeah, we're not seeing eye to eye.
eye. So and I then had to leave.
Yeah.
So I left. So before I left,
Yeah.
what happened was Malema broke out. There's a song called Malema.
Yes, I remember that song.
Yes, so that gave me more recognition than
Yes.
ever. And then we dropped the single with Marumba Peach and
Yeah,
TJ.
yes.
And then that's when we, broke up.
Yeah.
So I left. When I left, I started touring Lesotho. Stana took me to his home.
Oh, man.
Lesotho welcomed me like crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
From the border gate, they knew who I was.
You lie.
I'm
sure you were shocked. You were like,
It was the
"There's-"
craziest
Yeah.
thing, man. It was crazy. And also, I think it was very, very emotional because it felt like home, 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 home. Like
Yeah.
home even now. Like
Yeah.
in a sense that even the most important people in Lesotho, like
Yeah.
they know me,
Yeah.
they really appreciate my work, and
Yeah.
it's really amazing to experience it.
Well, it is a great feeling, definitely, to be welcomed back home. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
yeah.
you've worked with quite a lot of prominent individuals in the music industry.
Yes.
Tell me, who was your favorite collaboration amongst those that you have actually just worked with?
I think it has to be one of them is Musa Keys,
Yeah. Oh, creative genius, that
you
one.
know.
Yeah, I love it.
Musa Keys respects my craft.
Yeah.
And funny enough,
Yeah.
when Stana hit me up for the song that he saw on
Yes.
TV, he hit me up, I think, a week before Musa Keys hit me up. So he
Yeah.
hit me up this week. The following week, Musa Keys DMs me on Instagram. He's like, hey, Nchatsa thing.
You were like,
Wait, what?
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 Johnny?
Because Nchatsa thing is the name of the song
Yes,
that
yes,
that was on TV. So
yes.
it was so crazy to see how big names have been like recognizing that song. And even though it didn't do what I wanted it to do,
Yeah.
but I think it did more,
Yes,
than what I
yes,
expected because
yes.
of now it hooked me up. Now I work with Stana. Now
Yeah.
I worked with a lot of people, from
Yeah.
that particular song. So
Absolutely.
yeah, Musa Keys has to be one of the,
Your most favorite.
yeah, even business wise, it's like,
Nah.
you know what I mean? Like business is
Paperwork to
like
the T.
everything
Yeah.
proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think who else? Lady Do's my sister, man.
Oh, she's a crazy one. I love her.
Lady Do's my sister, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amos as well as my brother.
Yeah.
Hey, there's quite a number actually. I
Yeah.
worked with a lot of people, so I tend to forget sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they did not include you, it's not that you are
It's all
not
love.
important.
It's all love, for
It's
real.
just that we
For
are
real.
running out of time.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And I mean, any future projects that we can expect?
Yes. I'm working on my first ever album debut.
Ooh, ooh.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm working on my album. In fact, it's almost done.
Well, at least it's almost done.
Yeah.
And you can hit me up.
Absolute. No, that one is an obvious
Lalela
one.
ngizoyifaka ngiyangena eLesotho kiri dumelang
Ga
ke tsene mo
etsa.
mapoteng matiatianeng
Ga etsa.
kiri hela ntade.
Ga etsa.
Yeah,
Ga
and are you looking forward to drop your body of work? I mean, it's been a long time
Yeah.
that you've been working and featuring other
Yeah,
artists.
Absolutely. I'm gonna release very, very soon. There's gonna be a lot of visuals as well.
Yeah. What soon? Like September, December next year,
Let's say between September and October.
but before the end of this year.
Yes,
So
absolute.
2024.
Absolute.
Have
It's
you
called
thought about
Tapelo.
I was about to say. Have you
Uh-huh.
thought about the? So Tapelo, tell me why that name for your album.
I think it's more me,
Yeah.
than I've ever done music before.
Yeah.
In a sense that I think all these years that I've been doing music, people haven't been really knowing who I am. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like doing love songs doesn't mean you know CC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's, especially for people like us who rap,
Yeah.
we have so much to tell. So the stories, there's the journey, the things I've seen, the things
There
that I'm
aren't
seeing
enough
and all
buzz
that.
in Amapiano song
Nah,
to
not
tell
at
your
all.
story.
Pelama piano is like,
Repetition-ish.
yeah, you get what I'm saying. But
Almost bubble. It's almost like the new bubble gum music.
yeah, but the coolest one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, respectfully, I mean, I love piano.
Yeah.
Piano is amazing. Yeah. So I think my album is a piece where you get to really know me, who's been in my life
Yeah.
and whatever, so forth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So 2024, we can expect a full body of work
Yeah.
from Fugeng
Yes.
Ndade Tabelo. You're about to perform a
Yes.
song for us. It's called Koristina.
Koreana, yeah.
Koreana.
Yeah.
Okay, but I've now basically translated it. It is Koristina, ne? Ewe, guys.
Accordion for those who speak English.
Accordion for those who speak English. Ladies and gentlemen, he's about to perform his song called Accordion featuring Ndate Stana.
Yeah.
So anything else from you
Yeah.
that we can expect, other than maybe music, maybe your writing, maybe something else that we might not know about you that we haven't really spoken about?
I think I don't like telling people what I'm planning. You know, I don't like
Are you
exposing
those
certain
people who are like,
talents or
evil
whatever.
eye, always watching? You want it to be a surprise?
I feel like it hits harder when
Yeah.
it's something that you don't expect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, this month, August 23, Omit Nkosazana daughter,
Yeah.
Cheez Beezy,
Yeah.
Sipho Makutulela, a
Yeah.
single called Utwala that's coming out, you know.
Ooh.
It's an amazing piece.
Yeah.
It's an amazing piece for sure.
Yeah.
There's quite a number of features that I've done, and yeah, those songs are gonna come out. So when it comes to other things that you guys don't know I can do,
We are good at being left in the dark.
it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys must just follow me. That one is very important. You
So where
understand?
can they follow you?
Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, it's the same name, Cheez Beezy. I'm sure they're gonna write it down here, you know, because
CHEEZ BEEZY, because he is a superstar in the making.
you understand. Masquale.
Yeah, you must call on the highest level of cheese, mdase, jonga.
sir.
You know, everything amazing about the show. And what I love about the show is that we get to speak to people that you see from far, but you're not really sure about who they are and what they've done and what they've achieved. And we just take a closer look of what and who they are and what they are about in the game. And all I can say is that I am excited for your future. I think you are going to be one of the good ones, one of the ones that we are going to definitely remember. And you're going to make an indelible mark in the music industry. And I love the honesty in your craft.
I appreciate it.
So you said EP, album?
It's an album.
Album?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've never dropped an EP though.
you've never?
Never.
No,
I don't
because
wanna
the
drop it.
creativity level is just on another level, you know? So I'm really looking forward to that. And you are going to give us a performance.
Yes.
It's called Korostina in my language.
Yeah.
He's going to sing it in his own language, and I'm really, really excited for this one. So let's take it away and let's see what he brings to the table.
Let's go.
Cheez Beezy is about to rock the stage with his brand new single called Koreana. For those who don't know what it means, Ikorostina Bandase. Come on, I can't tell you everything. And he is featuring DJ Zaga and Mgobiazo. Let's take it away.
Zaga. Mamacita, Jason, I want to know Jamofila. And I don't care, Orego Madita, Matacadita, and I didn't ever talk about the team. I make you hot, I'm hot of fat. At Lahumya, in Nagabanta, Fonele Mama, Kim Jotem time. I swear to him that I check the home of Mokata. She changes my wife. I'm tshela ntombi tshele kanjani ngathi ungaba owami ngithi duhlu ntombi emhlophe ngisho wena lofaka ingubo emhlophe ngizokulobola nami lobola ngenkomo enhle inkomo emhlophe ngizokulobola wentombi lobola ngenkomo enhle inkomo emhlophe hey awuthelele dash vele besle si celebrate awuthelele dash vele besle si celebrate awema Mohlangi motholangi tlala jalo ka Koreana Ke re mohlangi motholangi tlala jalo ka Koreana Hele ke tlala jalo Hela ke tlala jalo Hela ke tlala jalo Hela ke tlala jalo
Monna o tla lla ga Koreana ndade o potele ka nana o ndade e ke yona behind the brand ndade re thamane tropong ya Johannesburg. So that song is absolutely amazing. That was Koreana. Again, it's called Korostina in your language, if I must translate. You are watching Behind the Brand, and this was Cheez Beezy. What an amazing talent. What a superstar. Kitala jaloga Koreana. If you don't know what's the show, Kitala jaloga Koreana. See you guys next week. It's really been an amazing, amazing show. Where can people follow you and how do they get to book you?
Instagram, Cheez Beezy, CHEEZ space BEEZY. If you're fast, you're gonna catch it. TikTok, same. Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, Cheez Beezy.
Okay, we are at Behind the Brand. If you are fast, you're gonna catch. And if you're clever, you're gonna download and stream this song and make sure that you're back here next week with another episode of Behind the Brand with CC.